Hello, folks, and welcome to the first ever episode of the Tommy and Fears podcast.
Yeah, dude. What's up, Tommy?
Not much. It's a great Sunday. We have been waiting and waiting, delays after delays, to make this podcast happen. And I know fans are absolutely freaking out right now that Tommync2010 and John Fears are doing a podcast here on the Tommync2010 channel.
You know what? Epicness and genius is worth the wait. Tommy's been busy. I've been busy. You know, Tommy works.
So there's not much
Tommy
genius
works
in your part, is there? Like, I'm more of the epicness and the genius. So what part is for you?
It's both, Tommy. You're both,
I'm just joking.
I'm serious. You're both epic and genius, and I'm both epic and genius. So the fans can wait. No, I'm just joking. No, we've been busy. Tommy's been working. I've been working. We've just been trying to get it together. And yeah, now we're finally here, and it's going to be a monthly podcast. And let me say, Tommy, I am truly honored to be on your show again.
Well, I mean, this is not Tommy Talks. This is our own podcast. So, you know, that what kind of separates this from Tommy Talks is I'm not asking you a bunch of questions. This is just us talking, going back and forth and talking
about
what
things.
I'm saying
is I'm truly honored to be on your channel again.
Oh, I'm truly honored to have a man that is a myth and a legend, movie director, and truly quite an amazing YouTuber that you've reached such high feats with your channel, even though you are a small content creator.
Even though I'm small, guys, I'm getting there, Tommy. Big news. I finally hit 1,000 on my vlog channel. And then on my main channel, I've been at like 2,000 for a while, but last time I looked, I'm at 2,100. So I'm getting there. But the big news is, guys, on my TikTok, I have reached 6,000 followers on my TikTok.
You know, the thing is about TikTok is it's like what I can't stand about TikTok is that there's this algorithm that once you find that niche, it's like, okay, you find that niche and your channel goes viral, and then you try to do another clip, and then basically what happens is it doesn't go anywhere. But you do one thing.
It is. It's funny. It's really funny, Tommy. Like, my channel is got, well, last time I looked, it's at 6,306. Tommy's got like about 8,000. Tommy, the way I've uploaded like maybe 20, 30 videos so far. And I upload this video. I was at the beach and I saw this sandcastle. And nobody was around the sandcastle, and so I thought, oh, wow, that's a really cool sandcastle. I thought about destroying it, and I thought, no, I wouldn't want to destroy it, you know, if I took that time. So I whipped out my phone, and I started filming, and I just said, I'll do an appreciation video. So I walked by, and I just said, wow, that's an epic sandcastle. I don't know who made it, but, you know, giving credit where credit is due, that's an epic sandcastle. I upload that. And then that's the one, Tommy, that's getting a lot of exposure. So who would have known? And what was one of the videos that made your TikTok blow up?
I'll tell you the clip exactly. If you remember the movie Demolition Man, you know, Sylvester Stallone and...
Yes, I'm a big fan, yes.
Sylvester Stallone, and what's the other guy's name? It plays Simon...
Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes, yes, Wesley Snipes. So it's a clip of Wesley Snipes walking into this gun museum, and he's punching the plastic. He's like cursing, and the guy's like, hello, sir, what is your boggle? He's like, my boggle? And he's like, how much do you weigh? And he's like, my weight? Oh, blah, 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 blah. And Wesley Snipes grabs him and throws him through the glass/plastic, and...
I know the scene all too well. It's hilarious. And then the guy just, you know, grabs him and just launches him into the glass. And he's like, goong, and just like destroys all the glass. It's a great scene. But no, see, that's how it works, though. I mean, like, one video could go viral and then go like 27 more videos and none of them go viral. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Do you mind if I plug my TikTok real quick, Tom?
No worries, John. Yeah.
So, guys, if you have not seen Tommy Talks, check it out. If you've not seen the great Tommync2010, check it out. He's also got a TikTok. Tommy, plug your TikTok right now.
Tommync2010 on TikTok, at Tommync2010. I think that's how it is. And I do dancing videos. I get flustered about things.
Tell you what, I laugh my ass off at your TikToks. They're great. Like, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. They're amazing. They are amazing. And don't forget to subscribe to Fearsman26 on TikTok, guys. You guys will love my TikToks. I do a little bit of everything. Tommy, you're my good buddy. I love you like a brother, man. I appreciate that you made time for me to hang out because me and Tommy have been waiting to hang out, guys. Tommy, I was so excited. I've only got 1 or 2 days with Tommy, so I'm like, Tommy, we got to at least film a vlog, we got to at least go out to dinner, and we got to at least do a live stream. So I'm glad that we got it all in, but I cannot wait, guys, until Tommy comes to visit me again or when I go and visit Tommy, because when that day happens, Tommy, the fans are going to go even more ballistic because the epic footage that we are going to do, I don't even want to say to them because it's going to be that epic.
And here's the thing, folks. This is from me. Until the day that John Fears is here in North Carolina, I want you to put on every single one of his videos. Hey, John, when are you going to North Carolina? Hey, John, when are you going to North Carolina? So, John, now every single time one of my fans are going to leave a comment on one of your videos saying, hey, John, when are you going to North Carolina? And this will not end until you are here in my apartment in Black Mountain. Understand
Tommy,
that?
Listen, I can promise your fans, and I can promise you, one day I will come. I just work a lot. Tommy works a lot. We're trying to get together. And if money wasn't an issue, I would be there, you know.
If money wasn't an issue, I'd just fly you up. I'd just be like, John, get your butt up here right now, and I'd fly you up here. But,
and speaking of money, guys, I want to thank Tommy. I want to thank you personally. While Tommy was here visiting me in Florida, not only did Tommy pay for my dinner, I was going to pay for myself, but he paid for my dinner, and he knows, I don't know if the fans know, Tommy, but you know I'm a big Ghostbusters fan, and he bought me a Stay Puft Marshmallow collectible. So I just wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for getting me that. That was really nice of you. I really appreciate it.
Oh, speaking about Ghostbusters, John, did you happen to see the snippet of the little teaser for the new Ghostbusters movie? Paul Rudd's in it.
And it was amazing. Paul Rudd was in there. It looks like he's shopping. He goes by some Stay Puft Marshmallows. The little marshmallows pop out of the bag and start tormenting him, and I loved it.
I was definitely excited to see that. I definitely see the gist of how good the CGI looks in that movie.
It looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. So far, so good. I'm not displeased. I'll be honest, Tommy. I hope it lives up to number 1 and number 2, because it's a direct sequel to Ghostbusters 2, guys. And they're going to end the trilogy, so hopefully they pass the torch to a younger generation. Hopefully we see all the old Ghostbusters. Hopefully we see, all good stuff to come. But yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see Bill Murray one last time. I know he only shows up for a brief second. It's definitely interesting to see.
I will say this, Tommy, the only thing that stinks about it is we're not going to get any Harold Ramis because he has passed on. But
yeah, rest in peace.
I know rest in peace. I know they'll put some type of.
Well, you do realize that the whole idea of this storyline is basically the family of Harold Ramis, Egon, and they've fallen on hard times and they've moved back out to the country, and so they didn't realize that their grandfather was a Ghostbuster, and the granddaughter finds Echo 1 and finds all the uniforms. So that's a tribute to his name.
Yeah, they're gonna tribute Egon Spangler somehow, some way, and I'm looking for it. Going back just to the fans now, going back our hangout the way we started. So yeah, guys, even though it started off badly, I'm glad that it ended good. So our topic today is how me and Tommy's friendship started and its movies. Before we head on to movies, kind of explain to the fans what you were thinking the first time we hung out. Well, how successful the hangout went. And how the hangout formed.
Well, there was two nights of me meeting John Fears and getting to experience this man in person, and not just talking to him on the phone. The first night I was going to a Mexican restaurant. I had spent a whole day with my biological father, and I was talking with John, and I was kind of the economics, just to explain my situation. I had to, even though I'm a 30-year-old man, I always had to get my parents' permission. My mom's permission to hang out with somebody, because my mom doesn't know John, and neither did my biological father, and they were kind of edgy on the seat, Tommy, we don't know who this guy is.
That's just good parenting, Tommy. I told Tommy, I said, I have no problem meeting your parents, and and there was no problem whatsoever.
I tell John, hey, John, I'm going to this Mexican restaurant. It's going to be at this place. Here's the address. To find out that where this Mexican restaurant was like just 2 blocks down from where John's...
Yeah, it was super close to where I live. So I get there, and I walk in, and I look to the left, and I'm like, oh, there he is. In his fedora, the great Tommync2010 fedora. I look to the left. Tommy sees me. I see him. I walk up. He gives me a big hug. And I was like, I cannot believe this is happening. I am meeting a legend. We sit down. We start talking. And basically, we just reminisced about like how we first became friends. And, hey, can you believe that this actually is happening now? And I was like, I can't believe it.
I had an amazing night. We did the live stream, as you know.
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. Night 2 was the night that we went out for dinner. We had dinner, and we went to this cheap version of Golden Corral. What was the name of it?
It was Ponderosa.
Ponderosa.
But
Ponderosa, you cheap version of Golden Corral.
But, Tommy, it was some good eats.
It was. I do admit it was some good eats. It was delicious.
But it's not as good as Golden Corral, but, like, Tommy was on a budget, and I was like, Tommy, I know this place. It's not as good as Golden Corral, but it's a good second.
The first time, like, we're hanging out, and I got, like, $40. That's my budget. And John's like...
I didn't know what you wanted to eat, Tommy. And
you're like, well, hey, Tommy, let's go to Outback. And, like, Outback is, like, a $50 meal just all together. Yeah. And I'm like, you're funny, John.
I mean, I didn't know how much money you had. And Tommy called me, guys, and he said, hey, John, don't worry about dinner. Dinner's on me. And I said, okay. And so I was just throwing things out. I'm like, what about Applebee's? What about, Golden Corral? What about, Outback Steakhouse? So me and Tommy found a good substitute. I'll be honest. If the fans have never ate at Ponderosa, Tommy, there's not too many left. There's only a couple of left in America. It is some good eats. It's not, like I said, it's not as good as Golden Corral, but it's a good second to Golden Corral. I'll just tell the fans, if you like Golden Corral, you'll love Ponderosa. Yeah. I was like, I cannot believe. I'm like, Tommy's got like 100,000 subscribers. Like, I've hung out with him at Hangouts. I've hung out with him on the phone. I'm like, I can't believe we're finally here.
I mean, here's the thing, John. I hear you say 100,000 subscribers. And the thing is, like, I don't care how many subscribers I have, honestly. It's about how you treat people.
Exactly.
And I just try to handle people with an open hand and fair values. And it's how my father said it, Tommy, treat people how you want to be treated. And that's how I always abide by what my father would say to me.
Now, Tommy, I got to say this, and then I'm going to ask the question. You fully lived up to, like, the epicness of Tommync2010, because I didn't know what to expect. Like, I kind of did a little bit, but not much. Did Fears live up to your expectations when you finally met me in real life?
Yes, everything that John Fears is, I think, the Fearsism. I got to experience the Fearsism. And
that's right. That's awesome.
Because John, when John saw me, he fearsed in his pants, honestly.
That's right. That's right. I mean, I had to go back to my house real quick and pants, guys. And then I came back to the Mexican restaurant, and then I had some tacos and stuff, and then we had a nice night. But for about 5 minutes, Tommy, I was like, oh Lord, I can't believe it.
Despite what the critics say about you, John, I think you're a good guy. Sometimes you're a little jump to the gun a little bit. Yes, I admit. But
well, the reason for that is we all have our own little problems, guys, and I have hyperactive disorder and I have attention deficit. So sometimes I have a lot of energy, and sometimes it's hard for me to focus. So I found a very good solution, Tommy. I just take all that raw energy and all that passion and drive, and I take all the energy and I put it into, like, my family, my friends, my editing, my videos, my live streams, and then whenever I go to my job. And usually if I put all that raw energy into my passions and my dreams and stuff, it kind of balances me out. And so I'm not as hyper. But yeah. But I just wanted to thank you for being a good friend, buddy, and I cannot wait to come to Black Mountain in North Carolina, because I always think Tommy's from South Carolina. North Carolina, guys.
Well, if you want to go see Kid Behind a Camera, he lives in South Carolina. You know, Angry Grandpa, may he rest in peace.
And Pixel, I believe, lives in South Carolina, I believe.
John doesn't know this, but there's a thing missing from his house, and I didn't tell him until now, but there's an item missing in his house right now.
Did you take something, Tommy, out of my house?
I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I took something out of your house, and I'm not going to tell you what it is.
You actually stole something from my house?
John! I'm John!
Oh, I was like, okay. I was like, I can't believe it. Dude, quit effing with me, man.
I wanted to see if I could get John's...
I literally thought you took something from my house. I was like, oh my gosh.
John was fixing to get on the phone and call his father and be like, Dad, we need to sue Tommync2010.
No,
I would never.
I would never do that, Tommy. Just whenever I got to your house, I would just take all your crap.
My crap? Excuse me?
I'm just joking. I'm just playing.
What I have to admit, John, when I walked into John Fears' house, let me say something here. John Fears has a very nice apartment. Like, I mean, I walk in my apartment and like have 2 bedrooms, but like this guy is like a clean freak. Like this guy, dude, this spick and span. Like you could literally lick John Fears' floors, which I did not lick his floors. I just
yes, thank God you did not lick my floors. No, I get that from my mom, Tommy. Like my mom always taught me clean and cleanly, and so I just clean my apartment, you know, at least once a week, and you know, I do laundry once a week, and my mom's like, if you keep your apartment tidy, you know, then you know that'll impress people, and she goes, then you won't have to live in filth. And I said, absolutely, because I hate to live in filth. I can't do it.
As always, folks, this is the Tommy and Fears podcast. I am Tommync2010. No sponsors just yet, but as always, folks, I'm Tommync2010, and this is John Fears.
Peace out, guys. Always
giving you a massage, and also giving you a pumpkin sandwich for your meal. And also, just remember, when you find John Fears, you might find him with a little bit of lube in the pumpkin patch.
Oh my God! All right, let's end this, Tommy.
I'll catch you later, folks. Keeping you on the inside. Fact.